red zone, and he loves this matchup, and he gets a touchdown because of it.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This front seven is so athletic. They're aggressive. They get off blocks here. They're in the backfield, and they create a negative play. I got to tell you, this is going to be a huge key for this game, is this defense and their ability to create the negative play and get themselves off of the field.
Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. First and 10 now for the offense. Receiver in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Carver. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Got an opening here. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Man, they're going to love watching this play on film tomorrow as an offense. Everybody's doing their job up front, this O-line. They are targeted and they are aggressive. The quarterback, he's getting to the second level and using that athleticism. And then look at these blocks down the field. On the perimeter, we've got wide receivers working hard. That is selfless football and good all the way around.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change.
Sees an opening. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Powers into the end zone.
What a massive advantage it is for an offense when you can call the number of the quarterback in the run game in this spot on the field. He's obviously athletic enough, but he's also sturdy enough to carry the ball here close to the goal line. He's able to put it across the goal line for a touchdown. Beautiful job right there, but clearly just an advantage to have this guy at quarterback.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep shot caught inside the 25. So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. They'll bring him down, but the game moves the ball to the 9-yard line. The offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men.
I always hold my breath when these returners start to try to fight for extra yardage, and here the ball hits the ground. But he is so fortunate that this bounces right back to them, and their offense can come on the field. That was almost a massive turnover in this game.
He'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. Now it's second down here. Here's that defense shifting again. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He's going to pull it down and run. Look out, he's got space ahead. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. The Gamecocks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Back to pass. It's Sellers. The sure hands. It's Clark. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. And the wideout goes in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Tuggle. He's in the clear. Out of bounds at the 47. And the Gamecocks looking to keep this drive moving. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, looking for his back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. It's Baylor on top. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They flipped ends of the field and ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught behind the line. It's Tuggle. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Grab behind the line. It's Harbor. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the offense. The shotgun running play call. And tackled after a small pickup there. And the Gamecocks are going to cash in here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking downfield near the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Chris, as the field shrinks, it just becomes more difficult. You can't get that vertical stretch on the passing game. Here they're trying to work that back line, and they just can't get the feet down. This is going to be incomplete out of bounds.
On third down, he drops to throw. Here comes the rush. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
Pretty aggressive play calling decision by the quarterback there. Rather than try to just create a short yardage fourth down situation, they try to get all of this and go to the end zone. Now the decision is going to be on the head coach. Does he try to take this field goal opportunity or keep his offense on the field?
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, still down by 7.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to...
The ball is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Oh, and a big play by this elite corner. Joel, he told us they better not try me today. I'm going to make him pay. Here goes.
And, Chris, it's that confidence that just sets him apart. He knows that if the ball is in the air, he can go get it. He turns into a wide receiver. I can't believe they're throwing it his direction. As a quarterback, you've got to be aware of where he is. You've got to avoid him at all costs.
Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Harbor powering through the defender. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A new set of downs after that completion. They mix it up with a run. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Here comes the bunch formation. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Grab down the middle, it's Tuggle. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He runs it into the end zone.
It's just such a weapon to have a guy that outside of the schematics of the play can scramble his way for a touchdown. There's nothing really the defense can do here, Chris. Unless you've got a spy with great athleticism, this quarterback's going to beat you on the outside, and he does here for a score.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. The returner is blocked out. Gets us started on the next drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
Well, they're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. Fourth down and 7. Run back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Caught in the backfield. It's Tuggle. Look out, he's breaking free. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for the first down and goal. And the Gamecocks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. They'll get to the line here in the no huddle. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that puts them back on top.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown.
If you're going to bring the ball out of the end zone as a kick returner, you better have great confidence and great speed on the outside. He has both of those. He reminds me a lot of Jadarian Price from Notre Dame. Remember, he had multiple 100-yard kickoff returns for the Irish? Well, here, chalk this one up. Look at the speed on the outside.
Now the important point after attempt. Extra point makes the lead 4. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Looking for some space. It's Clark fighting off the defender. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The Gamecocks will spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Sellers. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's caught. It's Sellers. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown.
It's caught. He's breaking free. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball to 3. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Gamecocks. To cap it off with a touchdown. We talked about the importance of this drive. Getting to the end zone before halftime, and now to get the football to begin the third quarter, Joel. What an opportunity.
That opportunity to double up is so massive. Every coach that we talk to, Chris, talks about the middle portion of the games and owning and winning the middle portion of these games, leading into half and then right out of halftime. Well, they've done half of that. Now can they capitalize early in the third quarter with another drive?
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
This is just solid coverage in the back end, and they told us that they were going to be aware of these deep shots. They knew that they were going to get some aggressive balls from this offense, and here it shows up early in this game. But again,
and he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And the Bears will kick this away to begin the second half. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. And they get the second half started with the running play. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense. Just handing the football off, the offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
They'll run it from the gun. Powers through. Physical run. Earns the first down.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looks like he's going to run it. And he's brought down after a short gain. Second down after that previous play. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it right near the end zone. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, you knew he was going to target his guy down here near the goal line, and they get the matchup that they want. It's a really great throw in single coverage, but it's a better catch. This wide receiver is the go-to guy, and they go to him here for a touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's got room to run. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Baylor. Way too much speed on that play.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Sellers. The receiver grabs it. The Gamecocks are on the move here. When you go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today, he's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that, you rely on the...
He's got a crease. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Gamecocks. Breaks away to the end zone.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. The Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Fighting him off. First down, looking for more now. QB in the clear now. steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. That's just tremendous running. They had a chance to bring him down early in the play. He shakes through the tackle, and a monster gain.
Chris, I think it's the most impressive part about this back. It's that he continues to be balanced through contact. Very difficult to bring him down. And if you go in like an arm tackle, just like we saw, he's going to break that and then some. What a terrific run. He's also got great speed. He shows that after breaking the tackle. This guy's the complete package.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, it's Lagway. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kicker was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The defense with more pre-snap movement. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Going to try to use his legs here. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. And the Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fighting off the defender. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the back gets the football. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. They continue to lean in the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead of the scoreboard, Joe, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
And it's South Carolina in the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Sellers. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their 1st interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
Quick throw to his receiver. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Let's it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
Boy, you don't see that often. He is normally so sure-handed, and as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know it's going to have their ears pinned back. You're in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Well, a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, that defense almost got off the field. That was so close to getting a fourth down stop, which basically acts as a turnover. Can't be too disappointed, but man, that was close.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this is the direct result of being down multiple possessions in this game. Is as a quarterback, you've got to force the issue down the field. And when you do that, it usually leads to interceptions. And here's second pick of the game for this defense.
Open field ahead. As the first down is still going. They stop him, but it's a first down.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Important second down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to scramble. Powering through a tackle. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10. The Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He keeps it on a design run. He shreds the tackle. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Carver. Tackle made just short of the marker. Looks like it's going to be inches to go. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Back to throw. It's Sellers. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, I wouldn't mind to see them get aggressive right here. This is your opportunity to convert, stay on the field, run more clock, and potentially put the ball in the end zone to really ice this game away. This is the time where you got to have a killer instinct.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Touchdown, South Carolina. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's what...